everybody, it's Natasha Lara Lewis with Big Rock Organics, and I hope you're having a glowing week. It is certainly a hot one, but that just means we've got tons of stuff in the farm stand to check out because this weather is making everything grow like crazy. So very excited, tomatoes finally starting to come in. So we've got Roma tomatoes, we've got baked tomatoes, and lots of interesting colors. We've got a lot of these, stripy solar flares coming in right now. We also have a few blue beauties starting to ripen up, and of course the good old Rutgers, your normal red tomato. We also might have a few green ripe tomatoes in there as well, and those are delicious too. So great tomatoes. Hope you're gearing up for BLT season, fresh pasta. I just love making a caprese salad with, my favorite is sesame oil and rice wine vinegar and Thai basil. It's a little different spin on it, but it is delicious. So I recommend using the small tomatoes for that. So we've got these gorgeous little gems. I feel like they are literally like the most beautiful little gems that you can imagine. I mean, they're just so gorgeous. So all different colors, all different flavors, and they just make the most beautiful, beautiful food. Snack on them, throw them into, I like to use them in fajitas. That way the tomatoes, you just use them whole and just throw them in there and they provide you a nice little pop. They're just delicious. So those little guys are awesome, and they are so much work to pick, but they are so worth it. So we're gonna be trying to keep this farm stand stocked and make sure we got lots of tomatoes coming your way as they start to increase here. We might even be having some bulk tomatoes in the next couple weeks, so keep your ear out for that. We got some bell peppers this week, so these are a mixture. Now all of these are tasting like green peppers. They're savory, they're not sweet. Sweet is when they start to ripen. So we've got some green, white, and of course my favorite, those purple peppers, because Peter Piper picking a peck of purple peppers is just too much fun to say. So these peppers here are delicious, make stuffed peppers. Also just using it as like a boat to serve egg salad, chicken salad, that kind of thing. It makes a fun lunch, just delicious to throw into just about anything you're cooking with. Very crunchy, very delicious. And as we start to get things ripening, we'll have different colored ones, and of course those will be sweeter. So all of these will ripen to different beautiful shades. We also have those lunchbox peppers that when they start to ripen, they're gonna be awesome and delicious too. So always fun things. All right, we've also got potatoes. So red potatoes we dug up. This was all Jonathan. He, amazingly enough this week, just went through and dug 2 rows by himself, and we have a tractor implement that makes that easier, but he got them all picked up, dug. We got a nice stash of red potatoes now. So these guys, excuse the dirt, but that washes right off, and these are fresh picked on Monday. Now the red potatoes are wonderful for potato salad. You can do anything you want with them. They are just wonderful. So nice red potatoes in the farm stand, and those will be hitting the CSA next week, and we'll also have some of those at Oswego. Now just a little reminder that we've got those You Pick flowers happening. Now it is kind of hot, but we're hoping for some cooler temperatures, and the flower garden is exploding. I'll take you for a little tour there as well. So we're gonna walk down to the farm stand fridge where most of the stuff is, as we're trying to all keep cool during this extreme heat. So come join me as we walk down the fridge. All right, down here by the farm stand fridge, and I will not joke that the air conditioning coming out of this fridge feels really good. We got these shishito peppers. Okay, so let me tell you a quick story. So we've grown these now for 2 years. They're kind of crazy, weird, crinkly, they're thin, they're not spicy, they're not sweet, they're just regular. And we have grown them without knowing what an amazing little treasure we have here. So I googled the other day, because I know you're supposed to grill these, and they say that they're really good, and every single recipe and website that I saw had rave reviews about these being so addictive, like popcorn. You won't be able to stop eating them. And I'm like, really? Peppers? Like, I don't know, what's the big deal? So like all fun viral things, I jumped on the bandwagon and marinated them in a combination of a little bit of sesame oil and soy sauce and vegetable oil, and really just, you know, kind of tossed them in there, then got the grill really hot and just put them on there. Watch them because they pop and sizzle and they dance. Have you ever seen peppers dance? It's really fun. So they dance, and then you just turn them over a couple minutes in. You want to get a nice little char on them, then remove them from the grill. It shouldn't take more than about 5 minutes, and then sprinkle with some nice flaky salt. And oh my goodness, we didn't think it was possible to find a new vegetable and a new way of cooking, but this is going to be like my summer go-to. I'm hoping to do a video on grilling these puppies because it is so easy and it's so delicious, and you're just not gonna believe how amazing these are. So they're unlike any pepper that I've ever had, and they're totally unique, and I do hope you will grab some and try them because it's just fun. It's a great appetizer. So if you're grilling out, make some of these and you can munch on them while you're having a drink and grilling, and it makes for a really fun activity to add to your mealtime as well. So shishito peppers, it's where it's at. So just, you know, that public service announcement for this very hot week. We do have some greens. I'm trying a new method to try to keep these hydrated. So Swiss chard is in a bag here, and hopefully the leaves will stay a little bit fresher. So we've got a few greens in that way. We've got chard, we've got pak choy as well. We had a new planting of pak choy, and so this is great in stir fry. You can also use it fresh in a salad, nice and crunchy. And then we've also got some kale down here, and this is that curly kale. And I just love making curly kale salad. It just holds so nicely for a couple of days that I can make a nice salad and have it for lunches, and I feel like I'm getting my greens in, and it's really quite delicious. And I love a good Caesar dressing. We use that Brianna's brand Asiago Caesar, and it's really delicious. Throw a whole bunch of vegetables in there. Great, you know, meal planning for the week, lunchtime idea. We've got some beets in here. We've got some patty pan squash. And these guys are super cute, super fun, all different sizes, different colors. They're just like a zucchini. And when they're small like this, I love grilling them whole. You can also use them on shish kebabs, which is super cute. If they're a little bit bigger, just slice them down the middle. So they're divided in half into 2 pieces, and then you can grill them. So just like a zucchini. Now we do have some zucchini and summer squash in here, but that season is kind of wrapping up on our crop here, and we probably will not have it for much longer. We've got some kohlrabi. Now the kohlrabi are storing so well, so you can keep these guys around for a while. So if you buy one, you know, stick it in your drawer in your fridge. You can have it for a long time. Great to add to coleslaw, and I love making kohlrabi just raw, you know, just something to eat with the dip. So good. All right, so beans. We have had a banner week for beans, and just, you know, hats off to all of our farm helpers who have, you know, really pulled through to try to get these beans picked in this heat. Oh my goodness gracious. So we have 3 different kinds. We have wax beans, which all of them are delicious. I haven't really done a side-by-side comparison, but we had some the other night and we were just blown away at how delicious. So wax beans, I know some people really love those and have been waiting for those. And then of course we've got the green beans, and then we have a mixture of the 2. So if you want to try both, we've got it all. Green, yellow, and mixed. So they're all in here. You might have to dig around a little bit to get the bag with the mixed ones, but I've put them all in there so you can find what you like. All right, last but not least down here, these gorgeous beauties are the carrot, dragon carrots. That's what I'm looking for. So these guys are beautiful. They're a bit of a surprise because they're kind of purple on the outside. So just scrub them well. You don't really want to peel them because you'll peel a lot of that purple off. And they're a different color on the inside. So I'm going to let you find out what color they are on the inside. So let's hop over to the other side. We've got a few things, and then we'll go take you to the garden. All right, over here we've got some beautiful flowers. I'll be working on getting more variety and bouquets out, but we've got these cute little tea time treasures. They make a perfect little gift. And then we've also got these amazing lisianthus have started to come into bloom this week. And they're just so elegant, so Victorian, so beautiful. And so we've got bouquets of those. I'll also be getting some mixed bouquets, but right now we're just trying to keep up with getting everything picked and out of the sun and whatnot. So we do have a variety here right now, and always more. Definitely check in, throughout the week. I'm restocking it, so there might be something different. Now down here we got some cucumbers. We got some of our traditional cucumbers and some soy long cucumbers. Probably going to be the last week on those soy long cucumbers because they are wrapping up. So that is the Farmstand fridge. Let's head out to the garden. I'll take you for a really quick tour around the garden and show you what's in bloom. So we have so many beautiful blooms right now for our U-pick, and this is just a little smattering, and it is just so much fun to be able to come out here. You get a jar, you get some clippers, we take you for a personal tour, and it's just really enjoyable getting to spend some time in the garden, getting to see these different varieties of flowers and putting together your own bouquet. It's really fun to bring out a couple of friends, or your mom, or your sister, or neighbor, or your daughters. I mean, really, it's a lot of fun. And there's just so many beautiful options to add to your bouquet. So here's just a quick little tour. I hope you enjoyed it, in addition to seeing everything at the farm stand this week. So come check it out, bear the heat, come get some treats. Good to see you guys. It's Natasha Lewis from Big Rock Organics. Bye!